Mexico, because you better believe it, otherwise the kids wouldn't go. I love these. I can't wait to talk about these. These are a set of 4 of your tall, round glass containers. I have, over the last year or so, gone all glass when it comes to storage.
Yes,
it's just,
I love that.
I should just do a podcast about it, but it's important. Let's just put it out there, and try, if you can, to use a little bit more glass, especially with things that you might be heating up or things that you might be washing in hot water. It's just kind of better for us. So these are great, and a great price for 4.
These are exceptional, and they're airtight, watertight, leak-proof. We love these. We have partnered with our good friends at Anchor Hawking to give us these incredible, thick, durable glass vessels. You are getting 4 of these wonderful vessels, but then of course you get your choice of the color with the lid, which will pair back with everything else. I'm going nice and slow because I want to show you, look at the flexibility of this lid. It's just brilliant. And these are dishwasher, microwave, freezer, and refrigerator safe. For me, that checks every single box.
Yeah, it really,
I don't have to transfer in from one to another to another. You can bake in these. 425 degrees you can bake in these. So think about meal prep, think about your leftovers. Here's what's also brilliant. You have soup, right? So let's say you go ahead, pull the soup out of the freezer, you want to microwave it. Just simply put the lid slightly ajar, put it in the microwave, go to town. Here's what I also love. You want to take that soup to work. This is what you need to do to make it leak proof. You just simply go on the back side, push that center down. Do you notice how it just went inward a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Okay, that's so smart.
Right? It is not coming out. I love it.
I'm really, really liking that. We have color choices. Remember, you get 4 for this great. Wait, this is a lower price than I even thought. $29.98 for 4. That's a great, great price. Yeah, really love that. This is the redwood. This is the graphite. This one is called Blue Sky. And this one right here is called Green Tea. And once again, you get all 4 for $29.98. That makes them, I don't know, $6-ish each. I mean, that's really, really great. And they're big, so they are 3.5 cups.
Yes, yeah, 3.5 cups, which is great. We found that with our customers, 3.5 or 4 cups is the universal size when it comes to leftovers.
I was just say leftovers, yeah.
Yes, exactly. So remember I said you can bake up to 425 degrees to be able to prep and then bake and then microwave and then put in the dishwasher and even serve all in the same vessel is brilliant. And you don't have to worry about transferring from one vessel to another, but also because it's glass, check this out. It is super, super non-stick. So notice I'm able to peel this baking away, this strawberry cake that we baked up earlier. Look at how easy that just comes right away from the side. No mess, no problem, nothing to worry about there. Also, when it comes time for microwave, if you want to go ahead, take what you've prepared the evening before and you want to reheat at work. This is a little toasty, but look at that soup. It arrives to work without being all over your purse.
Yes, because
or
it's
your
airtight,
briefcase.
watertight when you close it the right way.
Exactly. Just make sure that you push that center down. You won't have any mess whatsoever. But then I love that it makes it nice and simple. I can eat right out of this bowl. This is why we made the 3.5 cup upwards like this rather than low and flat, is because we wanted to give you that easy grip that if it's almost like a large soup bowl.
It is.
So if you want to go ahead and enjoy it just like this.
I think you could just eat out of it. That's what I would do.
That's what I do.
I mean, reheat in it and then grab a fork, grab a spoon, and
that's exactly what I do.
Go to town with whatever
Ramen?
it is. Because it's a glass bowl, which is really, really good to eat out of.
Yes, my son makes ramen in this all the time after school. He just puts his ramen in there, he heats his water, he puts it in the microwave.
It's a great cereal bowl. It's a great ice cream bowl.
Yes.
It's a great pasta salad bowl. It's a great everything.
Yes, absolutely. So think about if you have your pulled pork. You know, I know that it's freezing right now here in Pennsylvania, but think about those summer months coming up. You can always use glass storage. It never goes out of style. You can bake your mac and cheese right inside here, reheat it if you need to for the next day of leftovers, but it just makes it brilliant that I can bake at up to 425 degrees, throw it in the microwave, dishwasher safe. Again, you can serve in this, freezer and refrigerator safe. So if we don't eat all this mac and cheese or the pulled pork, then guess what? Just throw it in the freezer. And all you have to do in order to make it leak proof, I want to show you here on this lid one more time. Look at that flexibility, just makes it wonderful and brilliant, easy to get off because of that extra little lip there. But if you just want to seal, go ahead and put it like that. If you want to leak proof, push that center down. Look at that.
Remember that game? Maybe it's still there. It's a game show where you have to like guess the price of something, and oftentimes it's like grocery things. What's it called? What's that show called?
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, I used to love that show.
What is that show? Anyway, if I were on that show and they had something like this, and they're like, and not at a high-end like container type store because those are super expensive. You're paying $20 each, but like at a home store where things are discounted, and they're like, how much is this? And I would say $9.98, Tom, or whoever it is, right? And I'd probably be right? Or maybe $11.15.
Right.
This is just about $7 each when you do it this way, because this is glass. And also, when you find that one for $9.98, it doesn't have a top like this.
Right.
It doesn't have that it has like a kind of a cheapy or plasticky top. This is not that. And
Yes.
it wouldn't be airtight, watertight, and you couldn't cook in it and all those kind of things.
Right.
So this is a really great value, just around $7 each for all 4 of these. Redwood, very popular. Then there's the gray. I like that blue, it's really pretty. And then there's also that green tea.
And use a dry erase marker to mark the date on there if you do want to put it in the freezer or refrigerator.
Too.
Yeah,
That's a
right?
great idea.
It's awesome.
Because we always forget dates. It's always like the smell test. I need Harry Slatkin to smell and figure out what's good in my refrigerator and what's not. And he would never do that. He would say, I'm sorry.